Welcome to Inner Peace Journey. Have you ever felt like you were different, like you were meant for something greater? Maybe you've experienced a pull deep inside, a calling that sets you apart from the crowd. In today's video, we're diving into the powerful, mysterious world of the chosen ones. These individuals walk a unique path, often filled with solitude, purpose, and profound connections. But being a chosen one isn't easy. It's a journey of immense challenges, deep introspection, and undeniable impact. From their ability to tap into universal energy to their courage to be unapologetically authentic, we'll uncover what makes them stand out and why they often find themselves walking alone. Stay with us as we explore how chosen ones find strength in solitude, create timeless contributions, and inspire others to live their truth. Whether you're seeking answers about yourself or simply curious about what sets these individuals apart, this video will leave you with a deeper understanding of their journey and maybe even your own. Let's begin this transformative exploration together. Hit play and let's dive into the world of the chosen ones. You might just discover that you're one of them. Chosen ones possess an unmistakable energy that sets them apart from everyone else. It's not just about their thoughts or ideas, it's the intangible yet undeniable force they radiate. Their presence is like a blazing fire. It draws people in, mesmerizing and warming, yet it can also feel overwhelming. This energy is magnetic, leaving others simultaneously in awe and slightly unsettled, as if they are standing too close to a powerful source of light. Think about someone like Oprah Winfrey. The moment she enters a room, you can feel her presence. It's not just her success or accomplishments, it's the aura of wisdom and authenticity she carries. Oprah doesn't have to demand attention. It gravitates toward her naturally. But here's the thing. Her depth and insight often make people confront their own vulnerabilities or truths they've long ignored. It's as if her energy acts as a mirror, reflecting the things we need to see about ourselves, whether we're ready to or not. Chosen ones rarely seek the spotlight, yet they find themselves in it. Their energy shifts the atmosphere, compelling everyone around them to pay attention, even if they don't fully understand why. It's this combination of magnetism and mystery that makes them unforgettable. People may be drawn to them, yearning to connect, but they may also feel the urge to step back, unsure of how to navigate the intensity. This dual effect, drawing others in while making them slightly uneasy, is what makes chosen ones unique. Their energy doesn't just exist. It transforms spaces, interactions, and even the people they encounter. Whether they realize it or not, chosen ones are catalysts, their presence igniting change wherever they go. Being a chosen one is often romanticized, but the reality is far from glamorous. It's a path marked by solitude, a feeling of being out of sync with the world around you. While others seem to navigate life effortlessly within societal norms, chosen ones often find themselves standing on the outside, observing, reflecting, and questioning. They carry an unshakable sense of purpose, yet this very sense can isolate them, making it hard for others to truly understand their journey. As Albert Einstein once said, "I am a citizen of the world, but not entirely of it." This sentiment perfectly captures the paradox of feeling both connected to and separate from humanity. Consider Steve Jobs. When he envisioned the iPhone, he wasn't simply building a product, he was redefining the way people interacted with technology. The road to that vision wasn't easy. He faced relentless criticism, skepticism, and even rejection from those who couldn't see what he saw. Yet, Jobs stood firm, unwavering in his belief. His determination to bring his vision to life meant making tough decisions, often alone. It's a vivid example of the loneliness that comes with innovation and trailblazing. Chosen ones like Jobs understand that the road less traveled is often a solitary one. This loneliness, however, isn't necessarily a curse. For chosen ones, it can be a crucible that shapes their character and refines their purpose. In the quiet moments of solitude, they find clarity and strength to push forward, even when the odds seem insurmountable. They know that the cost of greatness is often a sense of disconnection from the familiar, but they also recognize that this disconnection is what allows them to create, inspire, and transform the world in ways most people will. Chosen ones are not satisfied with superficial interactions. Small talk and fleeting connections feel hollow to them, like sipping water when they crave a rich, nourishing meal. Their hearts and minds are drawn to deeper currents, conversations that explore meaning, purpose, and truth. They want to connect on a soul level, to share their innermost thoughts and hear the authentic experiences of others in return. Maya Angelou captured this longing perfectly when she said, "A true relationship is one where both souls share their deepest selves." For chosen ones, anything less feels inadequate. They aren't interested in talking about the weather or the latest trend. They want to discuss life's biggest questions. Why are we here? What makes us who we are? How can we create something meaningful? This depth can be intimidating to others who may feel unprepared or unwilling to venture into such profound territory. Because of this, chosen ones often struggle to find people who resonate with them. While they long for relationships that match their intensity and authenticity, those kinds of connections are rare. Imagine someone like Robin Williams, whose humor lit up every room, but whose depth often went unnoticed. Beneath his jokes was a soul that longed for understanding and shared vulnerability. Chosen ones, much like Williams, often feel like their light shines too brightly for most people to handle. Yet this longing for connection doesn't fade. Instead, it fuels their journey to find kindred spirits. Chosen ones understand that true connection isn't about the number of friends, but the quality of relationships. When they do find someone who matches their depth, it's like discovering a rare treasure, a bond that enriches their life in ways words can hardly describe. For chosen ones, it's not about fitting in, but about finding those rare few who truly see and understand them. Chosen ones carry a weight that many cannot understand, a profound sense of purpose that drives their every action. This inner calling isn't a gentle whisper, but a constant, unrelenting pull towards something greater than themselves. They feel chosen, not for an easy life, but for one filled with meaning and impact. Their mission, though daunting, is one they cannot ignore, no matter how challenging or isolating it may be. Take Malala Yousafzai, for example. At just 15 years old, she stood up to the Taliban, demanding education for girls in Pakistan. Malala risked her life for her mission, surviving an assassination attempt and continuing her fight with even greater resolve. Her courage wasn't born out of fearlessness, but from an unshakable belief that her purpose was worth any risk. Malala's journey is a powerful reminder that chosen ones don't back down from challenges. They rise to meet them. For chosen ones, obstacles are not seen as random misfortunes, but as critical steps in their journey. They understand that each trial, no matter how painful, is designed to strengthen them for the road ahead. Martin Luther King Jr., for instance, faced relentless opposition, imprisonment, and even death threats, yet his vision for equality and justice never wavered. Chosen ones like King view adversity as a refining fire, molding them into the leaders they were meant to be. This sense of responsibility can feel overwhelming at times, but chosen ones know that their mission is bigger than their fears. They embrace the path, not because it is easy, but because it is necessary. Their resilience and dedication inspire others to believe in the possibility of change, proving that even one person, driven by purpose, can transform the world. For chosen ones, the mission isn't just a duty, it's their reason for being. For chosen ones, solitude isn't loneliness, it's sanctuary. While the world often views being alone as a sign of isolation or sadness, chosen ones see it differently. Solitude is where they find clarity, peace, and strength. It's the quiet space where they can tune out the noise of the world and reconnect with their inner selves. For them, it's not a retreat but a homecoming, a chance to recharge and rediscover their purpose. Think of Nikola Tesla, the brilliant inventor who spent much of his life in solitude. Tesla's quiet moments weren't wasted. They were the fertile ground where his revolutionary ideas blossomed. His solitary lifestyle allowed him to focus deeply, birthing inventions like alternating current and wireless communication that changed the course of history. For Tesla, solitude wasn't a hindrance, it was a superpower. Chosen ones understand that the external world can be overwhelming. The constant buzz of conversations, obligations, and distractions drains their energy. In solitude, they can process their thoughts, explore their creativity, and tap into the wellspring of inspiration within them. Many of history's greatest minds, from Virginia Woolf to Steve Jobs, found their most profound ideas in moments of quiet reflection. But solitude for chosen ones isn't just about creating, it's about healing. In the stillness, they confront their emotions, face their fears, and find balance. It's in these moments that they remember who they are and why they're here. While others might fear the silence, chosen ones embrace it, knowing it's where their most authentic selves emerge. In solitude, chosen ones don't just find comfort, they find transformation. It's where they birth ideas that transcend time and prepare themselves to step back into the world with renewed purpose and clarity. Solitude for them is where the magic happens. For chosen ones, solitude isn't just a break from the world. It's the very space where their creativity flourishes and their contributions to humanity are born. Alone time becomes a canvas, a blank page, or a sanctuary where their minds can roam freely, unencumbered by distractions. It's in these moments of quiet reflection that they channel their inner visions into creations that inspire and transform. Take Vincent van Gogh, for example. His greatest works, like Starry Night and Sunflowers, were born in solitude. Struggling with his mental health and social isolation, Van Gogh turned his aloneness into art that spoke to the human soul. His brushstrokes captured emotion, beauty, and depth in ways words never could. Van Gogh's isolation didn't break him. It became the crucible in which his genius was refined. Today, his works continue to move millions, a testament to the power of creativity born from solitude. Chosen ones thrive in these quiet moments because they understand that solitude isn't their enemy, it's their ally. In the absence of external noise, they can hear the whispers of inspiration more clearly. Whether they're writing poetry, composing music, designing innovations, or simply pondering life's mysteries, their creations often carry a timeless quality. These contributions don't just reflect their unique perspectives, they serve as gifts to the world, resonating deeply with those who encounter them. Solitude allows chosen ones to dig deep into their souls, exploring ideas that others might dismiss. It's a space where they can be unapologetically authentic, daring to create without fear of judgment. For them, solitude isn't about retreating from the world, it's about equipping themselves to give back to it in ways that are profound and lasting. In their alone time, chosen ones don't just create, they contribute meaningfully, leaving legacies that transcend their lifetime. Chosen ones possess a unique connection to the unseen, an ability to feel and interpret energy in ways that others might overlook. Their heightened sensitivity allows them to pick up on subtle shifts in the environment, patterns that others dismiss as coincidence, and unspoken truths hidden beneath the surface. This connection isn't limited to physical spaces. It extends to people, events, and even the rhythms of the universe itself. Leonardo da Vinci is a shining example of this sensitivity. Known not only for his masterpieces like The Last Supper and Mona Lisa, but also for his groundbreaking inventions, Da Vinci seemed to tap into a well of knowledge far beyond his time. His ability to perceive connections between art, science, and nature was unparalleled. It was as if he had access to a higher realm of understanding, one that fueled his genius and left a legacy still revered centuries later. This deep connection to universal energy comes with challenges. Chosen ones often find themselves overwhelmed by chaotic or negative environments. Crowded rooms, noisy spaces, or toxic energy can drain them quickly, leaving them feeling out of balance. To maintain their strength and clarity, they prioritize calm and harmonious settings where their sensitivity becomes a gift rather than a burden. Chosen ones also intuitively know how to protect their energy. They create boundaries, whether physical or emotional, to shield themselves from disruptions that could interfere with their connection to the universe. They find solace in nature, meditation, or moments of quiet reflection, where they can recharge and realign. This sensitivity isn't just a trait, it's a bridge. It connects chosen ones to the greater forces of the universe, allowing them to draw insights and inspirations that guide their path. By embracing this connection, they become conduits for creativity, wisdom, and transformation, offering gifts to the world that feel almost otherworldly. Chosen ones don't just walk their path for themselves. They are here to inspire and guide others. Whether they intend to or not, Their actions, choices, and very presence light the way for those around them. They are the beacons in the dark, showing what is possible when one embraces authenticity, courage, and purpose. Their role as guides isn't something they take lightly. It's an innate part of who they are. Nelson Mandela is a perfect example of this guiding spirit. He didn't set out to become a global symbol of hope and resilience. He simply followed his conviction for justice. Even after spending 27 years in prison, Mandela emerged with a message of forgiveness and unity. His strength and clarity in the face of unimaginable adversity inspired not only a nation, but the entire world. Mandela's life reminds us that chosen ones don't have to force their influence. Their actions naturally inspire others to rise above their own limitations. What makes chosen ones unique as guides is their ability to lead by example. They don't demand followers or attention. Instead, they live their truth so unapologetically that others can't help but take notice. People are drawn to their authenticity, their unwavering belief in their mission, and their ability to persevere despite challenges. This silent yet powerful influence often leaves a lasting impact, igniting a spark in those who cross their path. Chosen ones understand that their journey isn't just about personal growth. It's about creating a ripple effect that inspires collective change. Whether they're mentoring a single person or influencing an entire movement, their role as guides is deeply rooted in their commitment to make the world a better place. They show others that greatness isn't about perfection, but about perseverance, authenticity, and living with purpose. Chosen ones possess a rare and powerful strength, the courage to be unapologetically authentic. In a world that often prioritizes conformity over individuality, chosen ones stand apart by embracing their true selves, even when it's uncomfortable or misunderstood. This authenticity is not a facade, it's the essence of who they are. It's what allows them to remain steadfast in their mission, no matter the obstacles. Frida Kahlo is a prime example of this fearless authenticity. As an artist, she painted her pain, her joy, and her identity with unflinching honesty. In a time when societal norms tried to box women into roles and expectations, Kahlo shattered those barriers with her unapologetic self-expression. Her work wasn't just art, it was a declaration of individuality, a reflection of her inner world. Today, her legacy continues to inspire millions to embrace their uniqueness and wear their truth boldly. Living authentically isn't easy. Chosen ones often face criticism, rejection, or isolation because they refuse to conform to the expectations of others. Yet, they understand that hiding who they are would mean betraying their purpose. They choose courage over comfort, even when it means standing alone. For chosen ones, authenticity isn't just a personal choice. It's a calling, a way of being that inspires others to do the same. Their willingness to be vulnerable and real creates space for others to explore their own authenticity. Chosen ones don't just live for themselves. They pave the way for a world where individuality is celebrated, not suppressed. Their authenticity acts like a mirror, showing others the beauty of living true to oneself. It's this courage, this relentless commitment to being real, that makes chosen ones not just extraordinary individuals, but catalysts for change. Thank you for joining us on Inner Peace Journey. As we wrap up this exploration into the world of the chosen ones, take a moment to reflect. Does any of this resonate with you? Perhaps you've seen glimpses of your own path in the stories we've shared today. Remember, being a chosen one isn't about perfection. It's about courage, authenticity, and walking your unique journey with purpose. If this video inspired you, don't let the journey end here. Share your thoughts in the comments below, whether it's a personal story, a moment of connection, or even a question. We'd love to hear from you and build a community of like-minded souls who support and uplift one another. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Inner Peace Journey, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next exploration. Together, we'll continue to uncover the mysteries of life, purpose, and personal growth. Thank you for watching, and remember, your journey is yours alone, but you're never truly walking it alone. Until next time, keep seeking, keep growing, and above all, keep embracing the light within you. See you soon.